You ever have your whole day planned out and then God is like, psych? Yeah, that's today. My plan was to get up, do my hair, do my makeup, and record my videos for the month of March. Now, I say the month of March, but it's not that deep. I was basically going to make videos for new releases on Apple TV, new releases on Hulu, new releases on Prime Video, and 12 movies that are headed into theaters this month. I got the hair done, I put the little bit of makeup on, and then my day went to shiznit. It did. Yeah. I won't go into detail to protect the guilty. I'm not even going to say to protect the innocent. To protect the guilty, I won't go into it. But I will say that some things that I did get accomplished today, braiding Destiny's hair, flat ironing her hair, watching the premiere episode of 9 Dead Bodies in a Mexican Morgue. Disappointed in the premiere episode, but I'm going to give it time to cook. I'm going to let it cook. I finished the OJ Simpson documentary on Netflix. The funny thing about documentaries is you can already know the story, but a documentary will reintroduce, if it's good, it will reintroduce the entire situation to you almost with a fresh pair of eyes, or it will take you down like nostalgia street for you to like, oh man, I remember when that happened. So the moment for me was, if it don't fit, you must quit. So yeah, R.I.P. OJ, I guess. All right, the time now is 5:47 p.m. I am just preparing to eat my first meal of the day. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit it, Poos. Whoa, I got my boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Where them... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's looking at me like, what is wrong with you? They saw us dancing in the car. Yeah. Now what? We're having fun. You asked where them fans at? Our fans our fans chopped it right up. They sure did. Wow. Hold on, one more time for the road. Wait, let's let them leave? Yeah. Why? Because I'm like, I need to get into it. You want to get into it? Yeah. Okay, let me turn my spotlight back. Yeah, bring it back. What's going on? Bring my spotlight back. My spotlight is showing a little bit. Yours ain't. That ain't fair. It's okay. I don't know. This is a crazy angle. Okay, let the fans leave. Why did it take it so long to leave? Because they want to see what we gonna do. Oh, they being nosy at this point. My seat warming up though. Yeah, my seat is warm too. You feel good on my coochie? Ain't no way. Wait, is there? Can you drive forward? Is there? Okay, yeah, they leaving. Bye, fans. Our fans are leaving. 3, 2, 1, go. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Whoa, I got my boots on the ground. I feel like when you hit that note right. Okay. Because it gotta be like okay. We gotta come up. Okay. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. This is start from whoa. Ready? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa, I got my boots on the ground. That was it. All right, album dropped this summer. What's it called? Oh, where them fans at? Okay. All right, let's go to Walmart. Bye, y'all.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Ooh, yeah. Had to give you some of that Jodeci. Happy Monday, friends. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. It is a new week. Your girl is coming in with a new mindset for the month of March. And if you have been following my YouTube channel, you know I've been putting in work. I've been doing the work, putting in the work. So I released this week's vlog. I released it on Saturday, a whole day early, mind you. I'm sorry. It appeared I had a little dirt on my shoulder I needed to rub off. I dropped the whole vlog a day early, so I was proud about that. And then on Sunday, I spent the block and dropped not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 11 shorts that are linked to the original vlog. And guess what y'all did? Showed up for me. Pulled up, showed love. Like, God is a good God. Yes, he is. And I just appreciate y'all for the way that you show me love and the way that you show up for me. And if there's any way, anything that you need from me to reciprocate that love to you, let me know, because I am ready to do what I need to do. But yes, I am so focused. Like I mentioned in the last vlog, I am really buckling down on YouTube. And so far, I'm loving the vibe over here, because I was just watching a video from my good friend Natasha, Soul by Nat, Creatively Analytic. I think if you like look at my YouTube somewhere in the bottom of my screen, I like link to her pages. So if you can't find them, I would be more than happy to direct you over there. But in a recent video that I'm going to go ahead and put over here somewhere, because I know how to do fancy things in these videos now, she was talking about, just with social media, some of the platforms make you feel like you have to be tethered to them in order to succeed on the platform. And baby, I'm learning over here at YouTube. YouTube is like crock pot. You can set it and forget it and come back and the meal is delicious. You get what I'm saying? Like Instagram, I feel like I got to be over there all day liking and talking and posting and trying to engage or paying. I post my video over here. I post my shorts, and I only got to pull up respond to y'all comments and stuff. And sometimes I am a little delayed in responding to the comments, because depending on when it comes in, I'm so busy over here tethered to the other ones and trying to do all the things over here that I'm a little delayed. But that's YouTube is a priority. My YouTube friends are prioritized. You get what I'm saying? Y'all in the VIP line at this point. But if you comment on anything of mine and show me love in any way, shape, or form, and you don't immediately hear it like a boom, like me responding, I'm really doing something of importance, because it is going to be my job now to prioritize and reciprocate the love that you show to me. We are here. We see each other. But yes, as you can see, my energy is so much different from before, but I am very optimistic. And like I said, I'm giving 1000% this month. And then, and then after that, we just got to come back to the table and weigh some pros and cons and see how this thing pan out. But right now, I'm in the good fight. And I just appreciate every single person who has poured a kind word, who has liked a video that you ain't even had to care about it. But you liked it though. And because you liked it, you poured into me and you gave me another fighting chance another day. You get what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, and I love you dearly for that. So I am getting ready to make a video for TikTok and YouTube that will highlight 18 TV shows and movies that are premiering this week, whether it's on streamers or in theaters. So I'm getting ready to do that. So go look around for that. Now for that, I may put that on Ice Cream Convos. I'm going to share it over here too. I'm going to put it on both. I don't want nobody to miss it. I'm going to put it on both. Now, depending on how long the video ends up being will be whether or not it's a video or a short. So if you don't see it in my videos, check my short. I'm sorry, I'm a heathen. Just telling people to check my shorts. Be feeling like spicy. Anyway, let me be mature. I'm going to try to record a little bit of me recording these TikToks just so you can see the chaos behind the content. All right. Have a beautiful day. Hey friends, let's get into 18 TV shows and movies that are slated to premiere this week. Hey friends, let's get into 18 TV shows and movies that are premiering this week on... Dang. Looking for something to watch? No worries. I got you. Let's get into 18 TV movies. What the? Okay. Hey friends, let's get into 18 TV shows and movies that are premiering this week on time. I know if it's a TV show, it's premiering on TV. Jesus fix it. I'm overthinking it. Where them fans at? Okay. Where my fans at? So I'm going to tell you how I done fell in love with YouTube. Okay. So I fell in love with YouTube this weekend because, so while I was editing, I had watched your Aunt Tasha's video. She was talking about
like how with other social medias, it's like you got to stay kind of like tethered to it and do like all this extracurricular mess just to get some traction over there.
Yeah.
And how and it felt like a sermon to me. Like I felt like it was touching my spirit. Like, I don't know, I felt like I needed to put something in her collection plate because she was preaching. But anyway, so after our last conversation about content creation, I just put maximum effort into YouTube. I posted the vlog, and then I posted 11 shorts.
Wow.
11.
From the vlog?
From the vlog. 11 shorts. Basically trying to send people back to the vlog. You know how you do that, like you can link to the... But the engagement that I'm getting, I mean, it's not like other socials where it's like thousands and thousands of likes and comments, but still, it's meaningful engagement. When somebody actually responds to something and comments, you could tell like I don't want to say like you can tell they care, like I'm doing something life-changing, but you could tell like they are genuinely interested in whatever it is I'm saying or whatever it is. Okay, all right, convertible. Okay. You could tell like they're genuinely interested in whatever it is I'm saying or offering, or just in their opinion is sincere, or their comment is sincere.
Yeah.
And I just love the fact that I ain't got to sit up and babysit it all day. But anyway,
yeah,
I'm gonna keep it going, see how it pans out. We should bust out a YouTube channel on them.
Should.
You'll do one with me?
Yeah.
What we gonna call it? Zavi and Des.
Zavi and Des.
Zavi and Des.
Des.
Zavi and Desi.
Yeah. You see that bug on the windshield?
I do see the bug. I'm trying not to give it eye contact. You know what our first video can be?
What?
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit it, Des.
Whoa! Oh, I'm going really fast. Whoa! Whoa!
I got my boots on the ground.
Okay, lady, if you're gonna pull out, then pull out fast.
You just said you were speeding, though.
I was like.
So who at fault, you or her?
No, her. She pulled out so.
Ma'am.
Freaking. Sorry.
Pick a lane.
Family tuna.
Yeah. What's the family name that we want to watch?
What are their names? The Passengers?
No.
Yes.
The woman who be beating her kids.
Ruby Frankie, The Passengers. That's their YouTube, right?
No, but the thing is not called The Passengers.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, it don't take me back to the... There it is. Devil in the Family. The god darn devil. All right.
She said my thing was easy.
Yeah, because all you want is a tuna and a piece of tomato. Bro, it says 1 minute left.
So you're done? Are you serious?
I fell asleep, so I'm not done. I have to go in and rewind it back. I finished OJ. Now I have to watch.
Why do they look like the same person?
They do. Dang.
That's unsettling.
Only for mature audiences.
All right, I need to drag this to about... You can't fast forward on Hulu?
Oh, I watched the ad for...
Bro. I ain't pick up no new YouTube followers today.
It's okay.
I was on a roll for a minute though. I was like feeling it. Okay, now.
It's glitching.
It is glitching. Maybe my signal not good under these subway trees.
It's better now a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna put it halfway.
It's gonna give you another ad.
I don't know, I'm hungry.
I think you accidentally pressed it when you went up, so just go back here.
Thank you for this food. Oh Lord, amen. I'm so hungry. And my stomach hurts.
So I forgot to do something.
You forgot to say your grace? You forgot to say your grace?
I was so hungry.
Lord. Get her.
At this point,
Are you trying to pray right now? Am I interrupting?
Isolated for a whole year.
Okay, I'm done. I had to apologize.
I was at work and just was sitting in my car.
Oh my goodness, girl. Eye on the green dot. Oh, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. What did you say? Okay, so what did the lady say to me?
She said, wait, I don't know what she said. Your hair is so pretty. And you said, thank you. Have a good day.
So, the balloons we just got for JB's birthday, the 5 just went to Jesus and about scared us to death. Because it sounded like somebody was shooting at the car.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so we're gonna try this again. Round 2, headed back into the grocery store to get a freaking birthday balloon. So, we gonna see.
Lord Jesus, help me. I am so sleepy. I am sitting at my desk. I'm waiting for JB to come home from work. I am so sleepy. I'm trying to work because the Lord knows I need to work. I need to be working day and night. Ow! Like that. I'm so sleepy. I'm sleepy. At the time that this vlog is coming out, I think the embargo will be lifted on Daredevil. Remember, earlier in the vlog, I mentioned that Disney sent me the entire season of Daredevil, Born Again, which actually premieres today, March 4th, on Disney Plus. Well, tonight. Y'all, so at first when I was watching, I was like, I really wasn't prepared for the type of violence, darkness, dark. This series is dark. Don't let this move taste of it being on Disney Plus fool you, because apparently my mindset was like, oh, it's on Disney Plus, so it's probably going to be like the TV version. Remember back in the day when there used to be a difference between cable and HBO or Skinemax or Showtime? What were the Prism? If you're old enough to remember Prism, that's the garage door. JB is home. Okay, I'm gonna try to get his reaction when he comes home and sees the balloons that Desi and I got him. Y'all, I went through so much to get these balloons, but let's see. Hold on, I'm about to bust in on Destiny. She's recording content. Hey, baby! Are you doing it? Getting ready with me for work? It's my baby's birthday at work. You're getting ready with me. Oh. Were you recording?
Bro, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Edit. Your dad's here, so I'm about to go downstairs and try to get his reaction to his balloons that we had to fight for our lives for.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll be done in a second.
Okay.
I'm not doing a lot of makeup.
All right. Bye. Now we're going to go down here and see. Shoot, I should have turned the light on. I'm going to turn the light on. Now I'm tired. Those are the balloons we got for he. Because he's 50 today. My man, an old head now, y'all. Happy birthday!
Thank you. That's very nice.
You like it?
That's right.
I'm going to let Destiny tell you what we had to go through to get that goddamn balloon. We bought the balloons On the way home, we're in the car. All of a sudden, we at the four-way. We just hear, boom. So Des starts ducking. The 5 literally burst in the back seat, sound like somebody was shooting at us. So that we had to. I guess he overinflated it. So go stand by your bellies, cause you is fit. You know what number that is?
Really? Yes, I do.
Yay!
5-0.
Yay! Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Did you?
Cool.
Did you have a good day?
Yes, I did.
Oh, look at the baby getting in the car, getting ready to go to work.
Love you.
I love you. Hey. Today's Wednesday. I have been up since 6 a.m. Spent the top part of my morning fighting Meta for the $5,000 that they owe me. So as you can imagine, I'm in a great mood right now. But I launched a new website. I'm not ready to talk about it yet because I'm still adding content. So it's almost like I bought a new house, but you don't want to invite people over because they have to sit on the floor. So right now I'm in the process of naturally adding content to it. And then when I feel like it's enough content there, when I get some furniture in the house and a dinner table and some plates and forks and stuff that you can sit down and eat and at least get a full belly when you come in, I will tell you about it. But I am so excited about this. This is something that feels good to me. I don't know if it's going to be successful, but in the mighty name of Jesus, I'm going to claim it. All morning, I have been working on the SEO side of that when I really should be working on ice cream combos. But I'll get back to ice cream combos. It's there. I just need something that's going to calm my spirit and take the spirit of throwing hands off of me right now because I really want to fight over my $5,000. Yeah. With that being said, Destiny had her first night of work last night. I guess I'll tell you guys some good things. She had her first night of work. I tried to grab some video content of her leaving, but it's a little chaotic, so I don't know how good the video was. But I'm just proud of her. Y'all know that's y'all little cyber niecey. And so I'm proud of her starting her first job. And my son texted me this morning. I was a little alarmed because he texted me earlier than usual. Why, when I opened up the text message, he was talking to me about how he now pre-soaks his clothing. Oh, I think I just checked my hair. How he pre-soaks his clothing because the washing machine don't be getting it right. Yo, my son a whole grown man. Not texting your mama before the sun comes up to talk about laundry and to talk about tips for washing clothes. I did a good job. I was like, yeah, son, sometimes I got the pre-soak too. Yeah, I mean, listen, he could be texting me about some mess, but it's about pre-soaking his clothes. So one thing my son gonna be is clean. Fresh. But yes, my son Marshawn, he is 33. Well, he'll be 33 this year. Well, he'll be 33 in 2 weeks. So yeah, but my firstborn, the young baby who made me a mama. Maybe I'll do a story time. Would y'all like story times? Drop down in the comments and let me know if you like story times because I got story for days. Put a week on it. I also plan to, once I settle my spirit and get my mind right, I'm going to do the cards that I was telling you guys about. Oh, that feels good on my back. Hold on, ADHD. Oh, here they go. All right. So these cards are called Tell Me More, a game of questions to deepen connection. So I want to deepen my connection with you all. So I'm not going to look yet because I don't know what these cards say, but there will be a separate video on the page where today I'm going to
pull one of these cards. This is going to be the What's Good with Zavi Wednesday, I guess. And I'm going to pull one of these cards. And I am going to honestly answer the question in real time. And I'm kind of excited about doing that. So you'll be getting more than just the weekly vlog. And I feel like this will give you guys an opportunity to get to know me a little better. Because usually when I'm coming on here, you know, I was telling my best friend, I was like, my vlogs are boring because I just do the same thing in every single vlog. And she was like, oh, you have a routine. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's a way to look at it. I got a routine. You know, hopefully whatever it is I have to say will keep you engaged, and then just the little glimpses of my life. Another thing that I realized this week, I got to step my vlogging game up, because I will leave the house and totally forget my camera. And yes, I have my cell phone on me all the time like a pistol. But with filming with my cell phone, you know, I want the horizontal filming, I want landscape filming. So then when you turn your phone, then your camera's over here to the side, and then it looks like you're looking up into the sky sometimes. It's just too much. I love my DJI because I hold it, I see me, I'm looking at you, and it feels like I'm giving you real true eye contact. And that's why I appreciate the DJI. But DJI. But yes, so I have to be more mindful to make sure I keep this little thing on me like a little, you know, keep it on me like a weapon of mass creation. Let me see if I can get my attorney on the line. I feel like I need to coin that. A weapon of mass creation. When I'm right, I ain't wrong. Anyway, so I just need to be more mindful of making sure I capture moments. And I talked to my family already, because I do not want to be Ruby Frank. I don't want to be making my baby smile or making my husband smile in the camera just so I can get some content. So I told them, I said, listen, I'm going to have this thing on me, and when we go out, all I need is 5 seconds of content. 5 seconds. I don't have to film you eating your whole burger when we go out to eat. I don't have to be all up in our family conversations, because we be talking about some stuff sometimes that possibly could get us canceled. So I'm not doing that, but just give me 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds just to say, we were here. This is what we did this day. This is what we kind of experienced. And then it's business as usual. It's family as usual. So this week I may film through Saturday. So the vlog is going to be back to Sunday, because we're going to go out and celebrate my husband's birthday. And I may have the opportunity to introduce you to another member of my family. So I'm excited about that. All right. So let me get back to working on this website that I almost said the name of by accident, because I am already embedding it into my DNA. After you watch this video, make sure you go watch my Tell Me More video, where I will be sharing something, whatever this thing asks me, I'm going to be answering it for you. All right. Have a beautiful day, and I'll check in a little later. Bye. All right, friends, I am getting ready to do this interview with Mr. Rico Ross. So wish me luck, because it's been a stressful morning. All right, see you soon. I am coming on live to let y'all know I just had the absolute best interview. Now, I'm not even going to call it an interview. I just had the best conversation ever with one Mr. Rico Ross. If you do not know who Mr. Rico Ross is, what you doing? But secondly, you know this man. You have seen this man in a movie, a TV show, or a something. I know for a fact that I can prove that all of you have already seen Rico Ross in some way, shape, or form. He was the leading man in Whitney Houston's Saving All My Love for You video. Now, if you've never seen Whitney Houston's Saving All My Love for You video, I just need you to click out of the thing right now. Just click out. Don't even watch. I don't even care. Just click out. Just click out. But anyway, Mr. Rico Ross currently stars on Tyler Perry's new hit series, Beauty in Black. He is Horace. He is the daddy with the cane that be at the strip club. That is who he is. But as I was preparing for this interview and just doing my research and finding out all the cool things about him, this man is absolutely fascinating. His life is absolutely fascinating. He came from one of the poorest towns in Chicago and like literally traveled the entire world, lived in London for like 13 years. He was offered a pro basketball contract. Like, it's so many things that people have no idea about this man. And I am so happy that I will be able to share those things in our conversation. So I am currently editing this thing. I'm going to go pick up Desi from school. And then when I get back, hopefully I can get it done and get it up today before I go to this movie screening tonight. With that being said, thank you to each and every one of you who gave me a prayer this morning, because I was spiraling real bad this morning because I went down the the rabbit hole of trying to fight Facebook and Instagram for the nearly $6,000 that they currently owe me. So that just kind of sent me spiraling this morning. So mental note, don't try to fight for your money first thing in the morning. Save it for like after lunch. But I was able to get myself together. I said a prayer, and I'm sure that all of your prayers worked as well, and knocked that interview out. And it's a great feeling after you ate an interview, because he literally kept saying, you did your homework. You did your homework. And I told him when he first got on the thing to do the interview with me, well, the conversation, I don't like to call it interview because I have conversations. But when he got on there, I said, Mr. Rico Ross, we about to have fun. We're going to have fun. He was like, all right. Yep. And he told me my gray hair was pretty. Off camera though. But he wasn't being fresh or nothing. He married, I'm married. I'm just saying that he complimented my gray hair. So I was like, hey, okay, hair, okay. But anyway, have a great day. I'm going to try to get this video up, get it edited, and go pick up my desk. I hope all of you are having a beautiful and blessed day. And subscribe to my YouTube, please. Whichever one you want to. I'll save it for later. I'm not going to say nothing. Hey, Nadia, I see my boo thing in here. All right, let me go and start working on this video, because I cannot wait for y'all to just find out how cool this man is. He is so cool. All right, bye.
You hit the woman.
This film that you're about to see, there are 3 original songs that John Malkovich sings, and they are written and produced by Nile Rodgers and a young man by the name of The Dream, who's here tonight. Dream, this is your entrance moment. This is your cue. If y'all don't make some noise for the radio killing himself. I want to say something very quick, and then we'll start the film about Dream. So, there was a point in time where Dream was working with Beyonce, and then me. And then back to Beyonce, and then back to me. I'm so proud of this film. One of my favorite things in this film are these 3 original songs that are so good. I can't wait to talk to y'all about them after. But he's been working on music that he can't tell any of us about, so we haven't seen one another since we finished the film in Atlanta, in Atlantic Station of all places. I just wanted to say thank you. I'm glad that you're here. Very quick, this is a film about tribalism, which seems very unfun. I promise this is one of the most fun rides you will have in a movie theater in a long time. Enjoy yourself. It's challenging, all the things. The music's gonna jam. You probably will look away at times, but most important thing is to have fun. All right? If you went to Morehouse, raise your hand. As a son of Morehouse College, I'm so happy to see y'all here. This means everything to me. All right, so we're going to do a Q&A after this, and we're going to acknowledge some folks and all of that, but by all means, please just enjoy yourselves. With no further ado, open. Look at the boots.
Good morning and happy Friday. Ooh. That sound crazy. Anywho, I'm tired. It is Friday. The time is before 8 a.m. I've been up since 6, but been laying in the bed scrolling on the phone. So I'm tired. Ashwagandha. Taking it. You already know my ashwagandha story. I'm tired. But I have to get myself together because today I am interviewing Mark Anthony Green. He is the writer and director of the new movie Opus that arrives in theaters on March 14th. I'm doing a virtual interview with him. I went to the screening last night and saw the film. Interesting movie. Interesting. Very thought-provoking. Definitely a conversation starter. Yeah, so I'll be interviewing him today, but it's virtual and it's only 10 minutes. But because I'm on camera and because I am trying to take maximum effort in making sure that I look a little better out here in these streets, I'm gonna do my version of makeup. Now, as many of you already know, your girl don't know nothing about makeup. That's Destiny Lane. You can go watch her TikToks or Get Ready With Me's on TikTok where she does her makeup. My makeup consists of this little setting powder. I use this little MAC blush, and I use my little lip combo, and I might do a little bit of mascara because sometimes mascara give me a headache, so I don't really like to mess with mascara like that. Oh, I might do my eyebrows a little bit because my eyebrows be looking weird. I can't even find I can't find the thing I use for my eyebrow. That's not it. Y'all, let me find out. Destiny got me. No, I ain't gonna blame her. Here it is. See how quick nope, that's not it. See how quick we are to blame people? Here it is. Sorry, Destiny. So yeah, so I'm gonna do my little version of that. So yesterday was one of those days where it felt like I could not get my bearings. I have days like that. Like yesterday morning, I was spiraling, as I told you guys, because I woke up wanting to fight for my money. Isn't that strange? If you haven't been keeping tabs, I've been fighting Facebook and now Instagram, because Instagram was like, hey, we want to put you in a bonus program, but not pay you. So I have been fighting in the streets of Meta for my money, because apparently Meta is Swahili for non-payment. Let me tell y'all, so I have been fighting Facebook. You remember I told y'all Facebook kicked me out of the performance bonus program on October 16th, 2024. But they kicked me out of the program. It was some BS why they kicked me out of the program. Their AI came up with some false violations against me to kick me out of the program because in 6 months I made $41,000 on Facebook. In 6 months. So they was like, she gotta go. She doing too much. So they started hitting me with false violations, saying Toni Braxton was spam. Anytime I posted a photo of Lizzo, they accused me of bullying her. Even if I was like, oh, her hair look cute today, they was like bullying. I was like, okay. So they kicked me out of the program. But at the time that they kicked me out of the program, I had already accumulated $4,000 for that month. I was on track to have an $8,000 to $10,000 month. So the $4,000 that I have accumulated, they owe me. So in their payout area, they said that they processed my payment, but somehow it got lost on the way to the bank. So I want my money just off of principle because I earned it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I've been able to survive barely without it, but it's the principle of it. And I want my shmoney. So let me tell you about the latest stage in my fight with Facebook, with Meta for my money, because now Instagram is included. Now I have had both I've had Facebook for Lord knows how long. And whenever Instagram got started, I had it since then because I was one of the people who hopped on the train early. So they added me to a bonus program on Instagram. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe they took it away from me on Facebook to give it to me on Instagram because I have far less followers and far less engagement. Y'all, the first month I made $500. The month after that, they killed my engagement, like slashed my engagement. Well, my reach. They killed my reach like 50%. And by killing my reach, it kills my engagement. So my reach and engagement dropped 50% from the first round of the bonuses into the next. And so on and so on and so on. So now I'm like $30. So I'm like, okay, I want to get out of this program and I don't know how to get out of the program. If somebody knows how to tell me how to get out, tell me how to get out. But anyway, I have accumulated at least $1,000 on Instagram. When it came time to pay me, Instagram popped up this little message that said, due to unusual activities, we have put your payments on hold. Y'all, I done had that Instagram account, well, it gotta be at least over 10 years. And I have never, ever been accused of unusual activity till it's time to pay me. I said, okay. So I have been fighting. And I'm going to laugh to keep from crying. As I tell Tasha, anytime I'm laughing, I'm just crying in Chinese. They have disabled the support buttons on both of my apps. So I can't even send requests now, like... They have disabled the support buttons, so I can't harass them no more about my money. Yes. When I press the button, I will put up a screenshot of what I get. It says there's an error. They have disabled the support buttons. So last night when I was at the screening, so then at that point I'm like, okay, well, if y'all disabled the support buttons, then I'm just going to send my request through any means possible. If they say, hey, there's somebody impersonating you, I'll be like, yeah, they impersonating somebody who got paid because I didn't get paid. So now I'm pressing all the buttons. Why? Meta sent me an email last night basically telling me to leave them alone. Yes, they were like, you have reached out to us multiple times. I said, oh, this ain't AI right here, because usually all the responses are AI because apparently real humans can't work at Meta. But that email response I got last night was not Meta, because Meta don't have that type of stank on it. Meta basically told me last night to leave them alone. I am so grateful to my beautiful God up above that I was at that screening, because if I was at home, I probably would have crashed out. I probably would be on somebody's highway right now trying to make my way to Menlo Way. And some of y'all know about Menlo Way. I'd have been trying to make myself, not leave me alone. The audacity at an all-time high. And it's buy one, get one free with audacity and nerve. I said, oh, not leave us alone. Let me tell you the quickest way to get rid of somebody that you owe money to. Pay them. That's the quickest way to get rid of somebody. So I said, okay, in a minute, I ain't even going to be able to log into these apps. They going to be so sick of me, they just going to disable the app altogether. But yeah, the audacity. Them mofos told me to leave them alone. Well, basically, they were like, you have reached out to us multiple times. Please check your support inbox. But here's the catch. They don't ever respond in the support inbox. So basically, it's like, go over there and please leave us alone. Just go over there and sit and wait. Well, I have been over there sitting and waiting. October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 months. But listen, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I wish Meta the absolute worst. On their best day, I wish them the worst. So that was interesting. It's funny how when you're somewhere and you're minding your business and you're trying to have a good time, the devil will pop out. Because I was at a screening. I wasn't even on the computer. I wasn't even stalking my payments. I had already crashed out that morning. Well, spiraled. I didn't crash out. I spiraled. You know how like one thing that gets on your nerves leads to everything that gets on your nerves? So I'm telling you all this to just remind you to protect your peace. Protect your peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, peace can be snatched like an unsecured wig in a windstorm. And at this point, we got to secure the wigs down because the wind is coming. And you never know when it's going to be a gust of wind. I am trying my best now to protect my peace. I had a conversation with my husband last night. And you tried it in me wants to get an attorney involved to go after Meta for my money. But the frugal person in me is like, yeah, so I would spend money and what is that on my eye? Hold on, player. I would spend money on an attorney that won't even guarantee me that I'll get payment, because what could happen is Facebook could keep dragging it out with the attorney, which will run my attorney fees through the roof. And then I'm paying out. I'm steady paying out not to get money that they can still hold or try to deny or come up with some weird reason why I can't get this money. You know, child Meta so dirty, I could easily see them adding some type of new, what is it called? You know, when they write their little rules and regulations, I could see them adding something in there just for me, just so I don't get my money. So I'm still praying about that. Drop down in the comments below and let me know. Should I spend the bread to get my bread? Run the risk? Because these attorneys be high as hell. And by the time you get done paying an attorney, you be wanting to sue them for emotional damage and financial cruelty. So I don't know. But anyway, so let me tell you how good God is though. I got that email from Meta basically saying, leave us alone. You getting on our nerves. But why the email after that was GoDaddy refunding me some money that I paid out because I had an idea to launch a new website, and the domain name that I wanted already belonged to someone else, which means I would have been in a position where I would have to try to procure, I don't even know if that's the right word, but I like the way it sounds. It makes me sound smart. I would have to try to procure, maybe if I want to say it, I need to know how to say it. Procure this website from whoever owns the domain. And the domain is parked. They're just sitting on it because they know it's a good domain. And I want it. So I went to GoDaddy and paid the money. You know, what I paid was, I thought that was the fee to actually acquire the URL. What I didn't realize was I was paying a fee for GoDaddy to assign someone to me to go ask this person for this URL. No, I ain't doing that. So next thing I know, I'm waiting just to, hear back like, okay, this person accepted your offer and here go your URL. Because that's what I felt like happened last time I did that. Instead, I got an email that said, hi, I'm so excited to be representing you and acquiring this, acquiring, not procuring, acquiring this URL. Typically, for this URL, I would suggest that we start our offer at 10,000 and be willing to go up to 25,000 for a URL or for a kidney. For a URL or a kidney. I expeditiously and disrespectfully wrote back and said, you go ahead and cancel this, because ain't no way. There ain't a URL on this planet that I'm gonna pay $10,000 for. I will remix the heck out of whatever it was I was trying to do before I pay somebody $10,000, $25,000 for a URL. Yeah, all right. Y'all got me effed up, URL. So I sent that email back in response like, nah, y'all can go ahead and forget it, because no. As y'all can see, I don't know nothing about doing no eyebrows. I just try to color them in where it look like it's missing. But I don't know nothing about arching and putting concealer to give it a real fresh and clean look. I don't know nothing about that. Ain't no way, sir, ma'am, whoever you are on the other end of this email, am I ever in this life or the next paying $10,000, let alone $25,000 for a URL. I'm like, okay, ain't doing that. I wrote back. They emailed me a few more times. Hey, just wanted to follow up on this offer. And I don't like to be rude, but I was like, are you missing my emails where I already told you I ain't interested in this no more? Basically saying, please, sir, ma'am, whomever you are, leave me alone. I ain't interested. Ain't no way I'm paying that type of money for no URL. After I paid all that money, the Lord gave me a different idea for a different URL, went in and paid $11.99 for it. So I tell you that to say, because y'all know I like to ramble. When I was at that screening last night, Meta told me to leave them alone. The email right above that was GoDaddy giving me my money back. Let me tell you something. One thing GoDaddy ain't known for is giving money back. I woke up this morning to a payment from HelloFresh. I said, you know what? This is just a reminder that what one person try to take from you, God will give back to you in a different way. Now, HelloFresh and GoDaddy didn't amount to the money that Facebook owed me, but it was still God telling me, hey, it's other places to get bread. You ain't got to be over here fighting with these people about this little bit of money. You can go ahead and go get money elsewhere. Stop looking over there and look over there and get your shmoney over there. I appreciated God for redirecting my energy in the midst of that screening, because I didn't want to sit through that whole movie mad. Somebody owed me money and telling me to leave them alone. God be knowing. He know how to keep us out of jail. I think I did that right. Des is home from school today. She had her first official shift last night at work. And all the writing was on the wall that her allergies was getting ready to get ugly. Yeah, but kids carry cooties. And they will give them to you like free love. My first thought was some kids had gave her cooties. But turns out it was her allergies, because last night she was doing that stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't do it. It make my throat hurt. She was doing that last night. Now, if I was on top of my mommy game, I would have made her take an allergy pill before she went to bed. But I was so tired by the time I got home last night. And my ankles had swole up to the size of my arms last night. So I don't know what I was going through. I was slipping on my mom game, because I would have made her take an allergy pill last night, but I didn't. So all that signage, drainage, and all that junk had her, when she woke up this morning, feeling like garbage. I told her, you make the decision whether or not you're going, because, you make the decision. So she's still in there in the bed. She did come in here and get vitamin C, just in case it is cooties. And she also got her allergy pill, because her allergy medicine makes her sleepy. So she took that. My focus for today is getting the Rico Ross interview out. I really, really would have loved to get that out yesterday when part 2 of Beauty in Black dropped. Y'all, I watched that whole season yesterday. Oh, Tyler Perry be wilding with that series, but it is a watch. You hear me? Now, let me tell y'all something real quick before we even get started and I take this thing down. I don't feel like doing no hair today. I hope I still have enough curl in my hair from yesterday that I don't feel like doing no hair today. It's too time consuming to do To do all of that for a 10-minute interview. It's bad enough I sat here and did this little makeup, but I figure I could make some other video content. I really wanted to get that interview out yesterday. I was on a lot of time constraints yesterday between working, taking Desi to school, and having that screening. Boom! I don't have to do no hair today. I ain't got to do no hair today. All right, boom. Hair done. I'm going to work on that today. Hopefully by the time you're looking at this, the Rico Ross interview is up and out. I'm trying to decide if I should just drop it on Ice Cream Convos or if I should put it on this page as well, because it is showing me in my element of doing an interview. I saw this thing that said, put your content on all your platforms because you just never know where it's going to perform the best. I may just do that because, again, I told you I love TV and film, and he is on a TV show that is really being talked about right now. Oh, Lord, thank you so much for giving me keeping a little bit of bump left in my curl from yesterday so I don't have to do my hair over again. That was my get ready with me. I'll bring this around, cover up the fact that my hair is thinning. Okay, how I look? Yeah, I'm ready. Well, the last piece. There it is. I gotta be able to see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna get to work and get this interview done. I'll probably check back in later on. Okay. Focus. My ADHD on a million today. Oh, my ADHD on a million today. How much a million? How much a million? Oh, my ADHD on a million today. All right, focus. What am I doing? All right. Beauty and black. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Happy Saturday, friends. You ain't used to me saying that because I usually don't record on a Saturday. But I am here. I'm recording on a Saturday because today I wanted to capture some footage because we will be celebrating my husband's birthday tonight. And he wants to go to Fogo de Chao. So we're headed there, but y'all, your girl down bad this morning. I have a headache out of this world. I have so much pressure in my head right now. I believe I'm diabetic, but anytime they test my A1C be like, nah, girl, we good. But every time I eat something that is sweet, the next morning I wake up feeling like I got hit by a truck. So I don't know what that's called. But the type of sweet I'm talking about, I had Mongolian beef for dinner last night. And I had it with water. I didn't have a drink or anything. I feel like I've been to a Diddy party and I drank something that I didn't double check. I feel horrible right now. I have taken some aspirin. I'm trying to flush with water and I'm hoping that I can get myself together before it's actually time to go out to dinner with my family. So in the midst of feeling horrible, I'm trying to be productive. I am trying to take my Rico Ross interview, flip that into a podcast because I think as of March, quite possibly I haven't podcasted in a year. So I'm just going to pop out like I never left and just be like, oh, hey, y'all, here go Rico Ross. So I'm going to turn my interview with Rico Ross into a podcast because at this point I have to realize everything is content and I have to utilize everything as content. And then I did receive the video of my interview with Mark Anthony Green, the one I spoke about, the Opus writer and director. So I did receive that. And surprisingly, they kept that whole exchange in the interview where he was asking me, did I have everything that I needed? And that they would give me more time to ask more questions. And I respectfully declined and just got out of there. But I'm going to turn that into a podcast as well. I'm about to be hitting them back to back. And I also plan to get his interview up on socials and on YouTube and all those other good things. I have decided that, I always say that I want this channel to be solely focused on me as a person aside from Ice Cream Convos. But the more I think about it, it's like Ice Cream Convos is a part of me. What I'm going to do is create a playlist called, I'm not sure yet. By the time you watch this video, I will have decided. But I want to make a playlist or something like me at work or work mode. where I can share the interviews I've done, where I can share the conversations I've had, where I can, you know what I mean? I just don't want to try to alienate a part of my life to focus on another part of my life, if that makes sense. See how my brain, I'm always trying, my brain, one thought is always evolving with me. I just don't have a singular thought and then that's it. My thoughts are always evolving. Sometimes I may sound like I just don't know what the heck I'm doing or what I want to do, but just give me grace because that's my thoughts evolving in real time. I will create a tab called work mode on this page where you can just go in and see me do my interviews and you can go in and see. And then I also have the what to watch section where I'll be talking about TV shows and movies that I love. All those things. I'm going to go ahead and try to tackle this to-do list. It even hurts to open my eyes right now. I'm going to tackle this to-do list and hopefully I'll be feeling better by the time I check back in this evening or whenever I check back in today. I may talk to y'all again while I'm getting myself ready to go out. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day whenever or wherever you're watching this. All right, I'll check back in a little bit. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where are you sitting? Right there?
I'll sit right here. Joe, you want to sit right here? Okay. Hey, baby. Get you a video. Say hi, Marsha.
Huh?
Say hi. All right. I'll let you sit next to your dad so y'all can chit chat. Lord.
Well, the sliding's good.
Yeah.
It's my birthday, guy.
Oh, you recorded? I thought you was taking
Yeah, Marmar.
Eat good eats.
Good eats.
She no eats again.
She knows it's again. 15?
16.
16, girl.